Right guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Alex here at GolfMagic, and today you join me at Mannings Heath Golf and Wine Estate. Today we're going to talk about the 4 biggest equipment mistakes we all do when purchasing a new golf club. There's quite a lot to get into here, so let's jump into number 4. Tell you what, I absolutely love the Ping i59 iron. They are one of the best looking iron sets of 2021, and a lot of PGA Tour players use them. So I think I might buy them. But why is that a massive mistake? And why is that something that we all do? Well, we're all influenced by PGA Tour players. Tiger Woods, Rory McIlroy, so many players. We watch them on TV, Thursday to Sunday, pretty much every single week. And when we see what clubs they're using, we take a big influence. These Ping i59 irons are still a very nice iron set. They look great, they feel great, but what's the main problem with them? Well, they are not forgiving at all. So if anyone here is watching, and the majority of you guys who are watching are probably between a handicap of 5 and 35, but you would have seen some irons, some drivers on TV, and you want to purchase them. I'll just hit a quick shot with this one. And although I hit that well, it went quite far left. Now what we need to realise at the end of the day is we are not PGA Tour players, and sorry to burst so many of your guys' bubbles, but we will never be PGA Tour players. So we should not be using the clubs that they use. The Ping i59s, if you are a very good player, I'd recommend them. But we should be looking at something with a little bit more forgiveness, such as the Ping G425. Irons are a little bit thicker, but they will make you play better golf. A lot of us, and the main aim I think of golf is for us to play blades, but I don't think we're ever going to be able to do that. Having more forgiveness for any sort of club, let that be a putter or a driver or an iron, is the most important thing. No one cares if you're using a blade, but everyone cares how low your handicap is. Now, if you're using clubs that are more forgiving, you'll get down lower a lot quicker. I absolutely love this golf club, my TaylorMade P792 iron, but there's a problem behind it, and it's a problem that may not seem like that big of a deal because just flush that one, but over a long-term perspective, there'll be a big difference, and that is, yeah, you guessed it, custom fitting. A lot of you guys, and actually myself included, will have clubs in your bag that aren't custom fitted. Clubs that I have in my bag that aren't custom fitted are this 2 iron here and my wedges. This one is slightly too soft for me in the shaft, and my wedges are too short for me, but I can hit them fine. If you saw me playing with them, you wouldn't be able to notice a difference. So why is that important? If you went to a fitting session, you would notice how big of a difference it can make. And this is from a dispersion point of view and actual distance as well. From driver, you'll be able to fine tune your spin rate, you'll be able to get your launch angle perfect, and you'll be able to hit it further. For irons, it's not too important about distance, but again, you can gain a bit if you've never been custom fitted. You'll get the right length, lie angle, shaft, and the head as well. And overall, this will make you a far better golfer. A lot of you guys will be watching thinking, I'm not custom fitted and I play just fine, I won't be able to notice a difference. From a short term, maybe. You may be able to go to a fitting session and it will show you there's not too much difference there and then. But if you're custom fitted, from a long term, from a year, 2 years, 3 years, you will have much better results because the clubs that are in your hands will be the ones that are meant for your swing. I recommend each and every one of you to go down and get custom fitted. This does not mean you have to go and buy the clubs that you use. You can go down, even go down to a local TrackMan bay and find out which one's right for you, because then you can make a much more informed decisions as to which clubs you get. This can be just down to which driver head you get. If you're getting a Sim 2 or a Sim 2 Max or a Sim 2 Max D, or if you're down to an iron set, you can see which ones are right for you, which brands are right for you. You don't have to buy the clubs, but knowing which ones are right, which length and shaft are right for you, makes it a lot easier for your next purchase. Putters is the most neglected object when purchasing golf equipment. Think about it. When you go into American golf, what do? You go on the putting green, you putt for about 5 or 10 minutes and you think, this one works for me. Whereas an iron or driver, you're spending an hour to 2 hours for that. You spend 35, 36 shots around with a putter, more than any other club. So why do you not spend as much time researching which one's right for your game? We get into so much detail about which putter shape, which hosel, which shaft, which grips you should use. I'm not going to do that in this video, but what I will tell you guys to do is when you're getting a new putter, do your research. Don't just look at the most shiny and expensive one that's there. Have a look to see which one's right for your game. Get custom fitted. We've done a video over at Silvermere when we got fitted for a sick golf putter, and it made a world of difference for my putting game. One of the most important things as well is how forgiving a putter is. I've got this Odyssey putter here, and it's a lot more forgiving than other putters because of the MOI. Again, I could get into this now, but this would be an hour-and-a-half video, so I'll leave it up to you guys to do your research. So you've just bought your shiny new clubs and you've taken them out to the course for a few times. You're now playing, let's say your 4th or 5th round, and you're hitting a few shots. you've just hit a shot down the fairway, you've come down, you're hitting the exact same club. What am I doing wrong here? Well, you guys need to take care of these golf clubs, you really do. And one of the most important things is cleaning these golf clubs. If you have a look at this little one here, just after hitting, that is pretty disgusting, isn't it, guys? That is not very pleasant, and there's mud absolutely everywhere. For English courses, it's a big problem, and you guys need to clean your golf clubs. If you have a look at any of the videos by Phil Mickelson, he talks about this. From little chip shots to full swings, the difference between a clean set of grooves and a dirty set of grooves is a lot bigger than you think. If you have a dirty set of grooves, it doesn't matter what technology is in it. It doesn't matter if you've got twist face or AI technology. It doesn't matter, because these grooves are going to be all over the place because there's so much mud in them. If you just take 20 seconds to clean your grooves between each shot, and then after the round clean your clubs, it's going to be like you're using a brand new iron, a brand new driver every time you come out and play golf. There you have it, guys. Those are our 4 biggest equipment mistakes when buying a new set of golf clubs. I'm sure you guys may be familiar with a lot of them, and maybe you do quite a lot of them as well. But if you don't, be sure to do them going into 2022, because it will definitely make you a better golfer. If you guys have enjoyed this video today, leave a like down below and let me know other equipment mistakes you think you guys and your mates do when buying a new set of golf clubs. There could be 1,000, if not a million mistakes that we do, so let me know down in the comments. If you guys are new to the GolfMagic YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button down below to keep up to date with all of our videos. There's a lot of very exciting content coming in 2022, so until then, I'll see you guys at the next video.